Right. Good morning from Hobart this morning. This is the live stream that I am going to do from the drone. I don't know what the weather is going to do this morning. It is a little bit windy, it is a little bit overcast, and I don't know whether you can hear me or not. Don't know whether the microphone's working, but we're going to live stream the Tasman Bridge that is directly behind me. So that's the bridge behind me. I'm not going to be able to see any of the comments that come up. I'm not going to be able to interact with any of the comments. So let's sort of go this way. Let's start heading out this way. So this is the Tasman Bridge. We're just going to have a quick look around. It is a little bit windy today, and it's super overcast, as you can tell. So we're just going to do a little bit of a fly around. Now, obviously, I can fly here. I've done all the tests and the checks, and I've flown here before. So there's absolutely no reason why I can't fly here. I cannot fly legally over the top of the bridge, but we will go underneath. So we'll go up. Hobart City is in the background over there. You can see it's fairly cloudy, fairly overcast today. We'll go up nice and high. I can fly up to 120 meters above ground level. So this is where we are. I'm getting a high wind velocity warning because obviously up that high, it's pretty windy. So a little bit of morning traffic coming on the bridge this morning. That's heavy traffic actually heading towards the airport, which is that way. So we'll now come back. We'll do a flight. We'll go underneath the pylons, and we'll head on to the other side of the bridge. So hoping this live stream is working. It seems to say that we've been live for about 2 or 3 minutes. So I hope this kind of works. This is July Friday episode. It looks like there's a fair bit of rain coming. So we're going to go live straight underneath. So, no, I'm just tapping the warnings away. So we are now on the other side of the bridge. Couple of birds, and Hobart is that way. I can see the drone through the bridge. Still seems to be live streaming okay. Now we'll turn around. So city's that way. Lots of rain coming in, and back towards the other side of the bridge now. So we'll get a bit of a bird's eye view up. There's actually really nice weather in behind the bridge where I am. However, the wind isn't going that way. So the clear weather isn't actually coming my way. Let's try and, whoop, wrong button. Let's just try and adjust. So this is the main intersection of Hobart. So if you're traveling over the Tasman Bridge, this is what you have to deal with. And there is a fair bit of wind up there. The drone does not want to be coming towards me. So what we might have to do is drop it down to a lower level so that the wind isn't affecting the drone much, so that we can get it back in. So what we'll do, we're going to fly directly underneath the Tasman Bridge just here, bring it back to me, and this is going to be my live stream for the day. Yeah, there is a fair bit of wind up there this morning. And here I am. So it is absolutely, it's quite windy, and the scariest part with flying a drone, especially in conditions like this, is that when you've got the drone further away from you and you're trying to fly back into the wind, the little blades just don't cut it sometimes. So it's actually, you've got to be super careful. But if you just remain calm, the best thing you can do in a situation like that when you're trying to fly back in is try and get low and try and get in underneath the wind. So obviously if I drop down under the bridge and I'm only about 20 meters off the top of the water, there's a lot less wind velocity than if I'm way up high above the bridge. So we'll just do a quick sneak peek of the bridge before I shut the live stream down. Still seems to be working all right. That big thing out there, okay, we'll have a quick sneak out there. I've got plenty of battery. This is one of the old pylons from when the bridge, actually no, I'm not going to go out there because it's rather windy, but that one there is one of the old pylons from when the bridge came down in, I think it was the 80s. The bridge actually fell down, barge went underneath, took one of the pylons out. So that's what that is there. Drone is flying rather crooked just due to the fact that there's a fair bit of wind. I don't want to get it too close to me, otherwise you'll hear the drone. So we'll just quickly pop back here before we shut the live stream down. Really testing my drone ability this morning, trying to make it as stable as I can live, because normally with drone footage you can sort of edit to make it seem a lot smoother. So this is just a bit of a documentary from when they put the floating bridge in while they were repairing the bridge. And we've got the bridge behind. So we'll just fly up one last time, check out the traffic. Check out the traffic as they're all heading to and from work. And we'll bring it back down and shut it down before the wind and the rain comes in. Oh, probably should have done that a lot smoother. We'll come over here out of the way. I might even upload this footage later this afternoon when I get home. So thanks for watching. That's been July episode, what is it, 5? Friday. I'll go live tomorrow at some stage. Thanks to Danny Black for the July challenge. And for those commenting on yesterday's video, yes, it was user error from my microphone fail. I do need to figure out how to use that Live Air Solo app a lot better. So thanks for watching, and July tomorrow.